I get lonely when you're not here and this darkness appears, leaving me stranded. My whole world's just empty.
Questions in your contact.
I never found what I thought I did. There's a million things I could say, but you never really knew that. You got my guy, but I can't help it, I want you. There's a million things I could say, but you never really knew that. But you never really knew I felt this way. Wanna take it back to when we had it just like that, had it right on track. And I keep falling in this darkness, and I keep falling in this darkness, and there's no one to light it up, bright it up, yeah. Bright it up, yeah. Booty bump, booty bump, booty bump, booty bump, booty bump, I never had thoughts that controlled me until something bad.
Oh, that's fire.
That's the fire.
That's the fire. Hey beauties, it's your favorite Caribbean cutie back with another video. I like the sun. The sun is hitting, but I don't want it blinding me. So I just recorded a testimony Tuesday about my experience at MAC Cosmetics and the real reason I left. Okay, this is better. I didn't thought that it was gonna be my time to talk about this right now. I always knew that I was gonna talk about it. I just didn't know when. And the Lord just spring this on me last week and was like, you're gonna do that testimony Tuesday. You're gonna talk about it. It's your story. And I'm like, okay. And I take my brain back there, and here I am getting emotional and stuff because I'm like, people really be doing you dirty. I was just like, I don't think I'm still dealing with that because I prayed about it and left it in my past. It was just talking about it again, remembering what I had to go through. It was just like very emotional in bits and pieces when I was prepping for the video and when I did get emotional in the testimony as well. So anyway, that video is gonna come out before this one, so make sure you go and watch that video. If you want to stop this video and go watch that right now, which I highly recommend, you should, but make sure you come back to this one. Don't just abandon this one, please. I think my sister and I might go get a banana split from Andy's. If you haven't tried Andy's yet, go get your frozen custard, girl. God put us on to their banana split. One day my sister was like, God said I get banana split. Me, no. You sure? I didn't like banana splits in the past because I don't like chocolate drizzle, and Andy's have the best banana split. They don't put chocolate drizzle on there. They literally put marshmallow creme, the custard, the bananas, and cherries, and then nuts. And instead of the peanuts, I get the pecans. Girl, fire. I'm gonna show y'all what it's like and what it tastes like because it's the fire, girl. It's the fire. Anyway, I'm so glad to be here and I love you guys and I thank you guys for just supporting my channel and still coming back. Y'all don't talk to me enough in the comments and I don't really like that. So I know that I have consistent supporters because they always share my videos. Some of my family members will be like, I like that vlog when you said this, and I'm like, you didn't say anything in the comments. So I be wanting y'all to talk to me in the comments. So please talk to me in the comments. Say something. Say hi. How are you today? But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get some lunch because I've been recording for about an hour. I've been prepping from since this morning, so it's been a day. See you guys in the next scene.
You took my heart. Now danger's inside. 'Cause I can't love the way that it feels. I just can't love the way that it feels. Down.
Hey beauties, it's a new day and your girl have been working from morning non-stop. Right now I am just about to take a lunch break because as hungry. I'm working on my testimony Tuesday video like I told you guys about my experience working at Mac and why I left. So by the time you guys see this vlog, this video will be out, so I highly suggest you go and watch that. I just been working. I got a whole lot done. This started out at an hour and like 10 minutes and I'm down to 37. I think it's gonna be around this amount of time, like 37 minutes, which is pretty long, but it's a hefty testimony, so I can't help it. So anyway, Unique brought me some salad to go. Remember I told you guys about this salad, right? I hope you guys went and supported their business because it's so good. Today I actually tried the buffalo chicken salad. Let me try it and let y'all know if you gotta get a piece of this chicken salad. So far it looks very good. Let me show you guys. Look at this, guys. Yes ma'am. So buffalo chicken, carrots, romaine lettuce, cucumbers is somewhere up in here, croutons, oh yeah, bell peppers, wait no, banana. Banana peppers. I think it's about to be lit, y'all. Looks real good. I think this is blue cheese, so I am afraid to put it all over my salad because no. I'll tell you one thing. This chicken didn't come to play. It's spicy. The buffalo sauce is buffaloing. Oh yeah, this is definitely blue cheese, but it tastes good. Okay guys, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Go get you yours. I just finished the salad and it really was good. What did my sister say? What did you say?
What?
I don't use that word. Oh yeah, the salad was bussin'. That's probably gonna be my usual every time I go back. Buffalo chicken salad. They did that thing with that. Anyway, I'm getting back to work now and you guys could finish editing the video with me.
What got you into wanting microneedling?
All acne scars,
Okay.
hyperpigmentation in certain areas, and the texture.
It's definitely amazing for the texture part of it and the scarring. As far as your pigment goes, do you use anything at home that has like brightening factors, like any hydroquinone or anything like that?
No, but I came here about a month ago and the young lady told me to order ZO brightening kit. I stopped using it about maybe a week.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. That's perfect timing. Just because you do have more melanin in your skin, what can happen with microneedling if you don't pre-treat with anything brightening is it can kind of mess with the color, like pigmentation. But if you use that Zoe, you'll be fine. So this should do nothing but benefit, especially with that texture and the scarring. I will let you know right now, I am probably going to go a little bit deeper on the scarring areas.
Okay.
But because of it, I'm going to put some extra numbing. You shouldn't really feel any discomfort.
Hey beauties, we are getting microneedling today. I am so excited, guys. I was very nervous since yesterday when the time was drawing nearer because I had to sign the waiver at home and I read what it feels like and I'm like, oh my gosh, I am so scared. But I got up and I prayed this morning and I'm like, Lord, take this fear away from me because I wanted this for so long and he's finally allowing it to happen. And I was all scared instead of excited, so I was just like, fear ain't got no room here for me. So here we are. We are sitting with the numbing cream on and I can't feel my top lip. It's very weird. Actually, looking at my skin in the lighting, it does not even look that bad. That's very crazy. Because right here, guys, was so dark. Like, because when I started puberty, I would start to break out hair first. So from 6th grade, my pimples started just in this area. Then it started in this area, so I had these like all my life. It was just darker right here, and so those are my main concern. And then like the little acne scars, but like look at me, like it's not even that bad. So I just can't even imagine after the results. I'm so excited. I'm just praying for good results in Jesus' name. Nothing go wrong, no allergic. And I'm so glad. I thought I was gonna be here by myself, but She's here with me, girl. That's the benefits of having a sister. You don't gotta do anything by yourself. For those of you who've been saying like y'all love our relationship, I'll be praying for y'all too. Even if you don't have a biological sister, pray for a friend that you could have a sister in, okay? And you have a sister in us. Believe it or not, we're your sister too. So I'm just excited. I'm not gonna talk y'all to death. I'm just excited. Glory be to God. I told y'all a couple vlogs ago that God told me to come and get consultation, and all I ever wanted in this life of sin is good skin. And here we are. Like, if you know how many years ago I wanted to work on my skin, and now God is just opportunities. I tell you, I keep telling y'all, serve him. I'm not gatekeeping over here. It's God. That's the formula to a good life. Just excited. So you guys.
Sorry, it's gonna be a little chilly. Would you say you have sensitive skin?
No.
Like, is it pretty reactive or kind of just normal?
I think it's normal. Girl, I can't feel a thing.
That numbing. That numbing does what it needs to do. Bend up just a little bit. There we go. You ready?
Girl, it don't even matter.
She said, I'm gonna have to be after this. Okay, how does that feel?
It feels fine.
Can't really feel it? Perfect. That's what we want. Up by the hairline, it could be a little bit more sensitive just because there isn't necessarily a lot of numb there. Your skin is reacting very well. It's kind of pinking up, but it's not getting too red, which is exactly what we want. 1, 2, 3. But you have really nice skin naturally. Like, the tone of it is very pretty.
Girl, thank you so much.
Yes.
My whole day is made.
Because you do have a little bit thicker of scarring on your cheeks, I am going about 0.5 millimeters deeper than I did on the rest of your face. So if this part of your face was a little bit spicier, a little bit warmer, and has a little bit of a longer healing time, that is normal. It's just because of the depth difference. But it'll help produce that collagen and fill in those scar tissue crevices, okay? It's nice being able to like help people like find like self-love and self-confidence. People don't realize like something is, you know, as simple as just giving a facial really does make somebody's day. And when somebody comes in and, you know, they have acne scarring or they have pigment that they want to get rid of, and you do certain treatments and it basically like gets rid of it, like it boosts their confidence so much. Like, people don't realize how amazing like that can be for somebody's confidence. It's probably going to be the most sensitive. That's where the most blood is right now. Later tonight, if you wash your face with a gentle cleanser, do not freak out if your face kind of bleeds a little bit or oozes. It's totally normal. It's just because you're reopening those injuries. As long as there's no like intense swelling, that's fine. A little bit of pinkness, also very normal.
It went so well, guys. It's raining, so it's ugly outside, but it went really well. Microneedling is not painful at all. I mean, the most pain I felt was like on my forehead, but that wasn't even painful, girl. I thought it was gonna be a hot needle mess, and it really wasn't. Like, that numbing cream does what it's supposed to do, because I didn't feel anything. I'm just gonna see what my face looked like in 6 to 8 weeks. I'm excited to see. But she said the collagen doesn't, I don't know the terminology, it doesn't activate until like 6 weeks or something. I can't put on no makeup. I was gonna go out tomorrow on Saturday, but that's a no. I'm so grateful to God for this opportunity, and I can't wait to see the transformation of my face. We're gonna get something to eat, try this new wing place, and yeah, and then head right back home. It's gloomy. It's very much giving movie snuggle up. I can't lay flat until later tonight because she said it can cause swelling in my face. So anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. So we got wings and fries. We got hot chili or something, and then honey garlic or something like that. Yeah, Looks good. This is our first time trying. I'm back home, guys, and we're glowing. Let me stop acting brand new. The skin is glowing though. I can't help that because I got microneedling, girl. So yeah, I have to avoid the sun, and the sun had actually came out and it's back gloomy again, and we actually have to go back out, go to the store, run some errands. So yeah, I uploaded my testimony Tuesday, and girl, we're doing numbers, you guys. We are literally at 1,350 views in 3 days. And really and truly, it's not about the views. It kind of is, but it's more about the testimony and the amount of people that it's touching. So it's great that 1,300 people seen this testimony because it's helping a lot of people, and God is so intentional because all of the attention was just right back to him. Listen, let me tell you something. If he be lifted up, he'll draw all men unto himself. Was a person, it would be me. Because this is literally a physical representation, and I am just so glad to be able to do that. I literally just went on my face and I was like, God, me? You choose little old me to draw all men unto you. Like, I am so glad. I just felt so proud that I could be doing kingdom work. Nothing else but kingdom work. I was like, yesterday, I honestly was just sitting on my bed and I said, wow, my crown in heaven is just glistening away. Like, I love that for me. I am just happy, and I just really pray that everybody that watched the video and talk about that they want to get closer to God, I'm really keeping those people. It's me? Sorry. I'm really keeping those people in prayer, because having a relationship and keeping a relationship with God is not always the easiest thing as young people. But I want everybody to know that it's the effort that you put in. God looks at your heart. Nobody else knows your heart but God. So don't worry about the judgment of anybody. Focus on what you desire with the Lord and keep praying it through. But it's very, very vital to be around like-minded people. If you know God don't tell you, cut off that friend that love to go to the club every weekend, you're gonna have to let her go, or him. You have to let them go, because it's just not helping your relationship with God. And I'm not saying go cut off anybody, okay? Just pray before you make any sudden movements. But I'm just saying, if you know in your heart God been telling you to let a person go, do it, because obedience is better than sacrifice. And I just want to encourage everybody, the kingdom of heaven is for all of us. It ain't for some of us. And as much as I would like to believe I'm one of God's favorite, all of us is his favorites. So I'm about to just make a list to go to the store. I don't know about anybody else, but something about writing a list I love. I utilize the notes in my phone, but I just like to write. So I'm about to make this list before we go to Target. That's about it, really. I'll take y'all to the store with me. I really don't know where I'm going with this vlog, but I'm going. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please stop what you're doing right now and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Good morning, beauties. It's Saturday, it's the next day, it's early. I have a influencer meeting today. Yeah, I would have put makeup on my face, but obviously since the procedure yesterday, I can't put makeup on for 48 hours. But I really think I'm not gonna do it for the full 2 weeks. I at least try to flat iron my hair and look decent. It's a Zoom call, so nervous, not really. I'm gonna have you guys on a meeting with me too. I just wanted to update you guys. I never made it to the store yesterday, but I'm probably gonna go today while it's still early and nobody's out on the road. But yeah, anyway, I'll catch you guys in a minute. So guys, how about this meeting starts in an hour? Oh my gosh, I literally thought that it was for 9 a.m. but it says 10 a.m. I came in here to click the link or whatever to get to the Zoom, and I keep seeing 10 a.m. and I'm like, what time zone? Because I know it was 9. Matter of fact, let me see what I put on my calendar, because I do not remember 10 a.m. for the life of me. So I just very interested, man. I did put it on my calendar for 10 a.m. Bro, I am tripping. Okay, so let me tell you what probably happened. For me to be on time, sometimes I have to put the hour prior in my head. So I probably keep telling myself 9 so I could be ready for 10. Child, totally forgot. So I have a whole hour of downtime. At this point, I'm still sleepy, so I'm torn. Do I go back to sleep, or do I take advantage of it being early? The early bird gets the worm. I could probably get something done. Can't run to the store right now. That would be too much of a rush. It's just funny. I could have used that extra sleep, let me tell you. But anyway, I'm probably gonna do something in the meantime. Prep for maybe any more questions she may ask or anything, or work on a reel or work on my Amazon storefront. My links on everything is below. I now have an LTK shop, so you guys could shop on my links. They're all commissionable, so if you support me, always check my links first before you look for whatever you want. Maybe I just might have it. Hopefully I wake up some more. I feel like a cartoon. I need a toothpick to keep the eyes open. But anyway, see you guys when the meeting starts.
Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for joining us on a weekend morning, and welcome to the LTK creator community. We are thrilled that you have become an LTK creator, and we are so excited to walk you through everything you need to know to kickstart your LTK shop. First, I am excited to introduce myself to all of you. My name is Lexi Townsend. I am one of your growth managers for your first couple of weeks here at LTK. In the chat, or answer the question as we're going through the presentation. And here at LTK, I believe the last time I checked, it was around 10%. And we have an entire team that truly has questions in your comments. You're getting DMs where your audience is asking you, where did you get that outfit you're wearing today? Where's your dining room table from? What is the lip gloss you have on today? And if you're building out your shop, the creator, you will only have the app on the right hand side of the screen, and you will actually be able to do.
So the meeting is done. First of all, I missed the memo that it was a webinar and not a one-on-one Zoom meeting, which is fine, because imagine if I had do a full face of makeup trying to give a good impression. I would have been so mad because we was not on camera. The information was very helpful. So as you can see, that was for LTK, which is a shoppable website, basically like where creators post links of their favorite items, their clothes, fashion, household items, whatever they want to make commissionable. LTK would make it commissionable. Basically just commissionable links website. So it was really great, and I just have a small little testimony that last year, so I have been a influencer on another website that is very similar to this one. Last year, for some reason, it started acting very janky, and every time I try to upload a link to, you know, create a post so you guys could shop my clothes and stuff like that, it just wouldn't upload, or it won't support the link, or something would go wrong. And I'm like, what is going on? So I emailed them, and they had set up a meeting with me to see what the issue is, get it resolved or what's not. I'm preparing for the meeting, and then boom, they just canceled the meeting, basically no explanation or anything. And I just thought that was so unprofessional. I think I talked to God about it, or I don't remember what happened. All I know was that I heard in my spirit LTK, and I was like, LTK? What is LTK? That sounds familiar, but I don't know what's LTK. And then I was like, wait a second, I feel like I've seen this LTK letters somewhere. And I actually had saw it on another creator platform or Instagram or whatever it was, someone that I follow. And I didn't know what it was. I just saw the letters, and then when I heard it in my spirit, I went back to it, and on her page, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, so God wants me to create a LTK. He was basically just telling me like, do away with the other one that I initially started working with and create the LTK. And so I went ahead and I had applied, but I didn't get approved, which was kind of discouraging, but I'm not delusional. So I knew very well why I wasn't approved. It was because at that time last year, I was not posting consistently. I was posting like months apart. I wasn't posting at all. That's why I wasn't approved, but it still was a little discouraging because, you know, you're doing this full time and you don't get approved for something like that. It was like, but I was like, okay, at least I already know what direction God is leading me to, which is LTK. This year, I started posting. Well, God told me when to post my first video on YouTube for the new year, start posting again and stay consistent, which was the first or second week in February. And ever since I started posting, I don't remember if it was like that first week or maybe that next week, I had reapplied for LTK. Well, I had actually saved the application and everything on my desktop screen. So I'm like, when it's time to go, I just have the application right here and I'm gonna just hit the ground running. So it was like always in my face. When I started uploading again consistently and I went ahead and applied, I was approved within 24 hours, and I was just so happy because I was just like, I remember when I got denied and here I am approved. Now I'm a part of like their creator team. We're on webinars, is teaching you how to grow. And I'm just so happy because I'm like, I never gave up faith. I never gave up hope. It's so important to hold on to the words that God tell you, like what you're going to be. And even though it may not look like that in the moment, still hold on because it's gonna happen someday. Just keep praying forward until that day comes. You have to keep pushing forward because in the spiritual realm, there are forces that are coming against what God has for you, and it's your job to push that word through. So I'm just really excited, and I'm actually very, very proud of myself to have the numbers and the analytics that they are looking for to be approved and a part of this. So like I said, if you guys support me, if you're ever looking for anything, check my links first and shop my links so that I gain commission. And if you're supporting me, you're supporting the kingdom of God. Believe me, you're not just supporting Zazel, you're supporting God, because I work for God. I am employed by God. Also, a quick tip: whenever you see yourself having to work too hard to make something work, or you have to like make shift all kind of stuff to make it work, it's not God. Like when it's God, I'm not saying that you don't get spiritually attacked, because the enemy does not make things easy for you, but you have to decipher whether it's God and you having to push through your faith, or it could be God just wants you to let go of that thing. So in this case, it was like all of a sudden the website just started acting wonky. Nothing would upload properly. It just was wonky. So that was God's way of showing me that he has a bigger and better for me, which is LTK. That other website, I don't know what they got going on. It just wasn't given professional. God is all about quality over quantity. If I had noticed that meeting had get canceled and I still went ahead and tried to email somebody else, set up another meeting, you doing too much to make this work. If you have to do too much to make something work, probably 9 out of 10 times not God. He's trying to tell you, do away, I have more for you. So you have to stop in your tracks and be like, okay, is this you, God, or is this what's going on? If you do have more for me, what is the more? Show me the more. Just even being a part of this webinar, like that other website, when I signed up for them and I got approved for them, it was nothing like this. It wasn't a webinar. It wasn't teaching you how to grow your platforms. LTK is way more professional. So yeah, and that even goes for relationships. If you gotta do too much to make something work, it ain't God. I just wanted to tell y'all that. I'm just gonna head to the store now and pick up some stuff. Yeah, that's about it.
Been a few hours but it felt like days. Only been days but it felt like months. do like once. Like move fast and you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want? I don't know.
Hey beauties, it's the next day, guys. Yesterday I took y'all to Trader Joe's and it was my intention to come home and do a whole grocery haul. Unique made some shrimp quesadillas and everything I was gonna record, but I suddenly started cramping and yeah, my body could just physically do no more. I just showered and I took a long sleep because that wasn't even a nap, child, and the Lord just rested upon me and that sleep was just so good to my soul. It's a new day and I'm feeling so much better. Glory be to God. We're just going to get some Jamaican food, and let me tell you something, when you come to Dallas, don't go no place else for Jamaican food. You go to Roland's Jamaican chicken, okay? We've been eating this place for so many years and the consistency has still remained the same. But I'm about to show y'all what it looked like. We're just gonna enjoy that, and then I have to go back to Target because Unique ordered me the wrong thing. So I actually don't have any moisturizer on my face or anything, but that microneedling did do what it's supposed to do, because honestly my face would have been even more drier than it is right now, but it still feels somewhat moisturized. But I have to go and get a gentle moisturizer, and then that's about it. We're gonna just go back home and I'm more than likely gonna end this vlog today so I can start editing this. If you guys made it so far, like, share and subscribe to the channel. So much more coming, so much more in store. See you guys in a bit.
Yes, man. Yes. Yes. Well, I tell them I'm saying it's trouble. Well, they'll get the door, Canadian arm trouble.
Alright, to your peeps, them.
Okay, so this is what it looks like. We got the brown rice and peas, plantain, and this is the jerk chicken. This is the whole chicken, and then the jerk sauce comes in this. It tastes so good. We're back home, my dearest. We are concluded this vlog right here. Our lunch at Roland was so good. The owner did not want to get on camera because he's just so humble. He is so great. He's such a great cook, great owner. Whenever you go there, just tell him that Zazel sent you. If you don't know who Zazel, tell him Unique Sister. I have been Unique Sister like all my life, so he's gonna know for sure Unique Sister sent you. I told him I'm sending y'all, so make sure you go. You're not gonna regret it. His food is one of the best Jamaican food in DFW. I've tried other Jamaican places and so far he has been the best for all these years. Just saying. Very underrated. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so now, and see you guys in the next vlog. My birthday is approaching, so make sure you stay tuned for that. I don't even know what I'm doing yet, but just stay tuned. That's all for this vlog. See you guys in the next one.
Say you right.